So guys, it's Italian Poly here. Welcome in, welcome back. We're here. I appreciate y'all coming in. Welcome in. Hope all is well. We're live here on the tube. And we appreciate you guys all tuning in. We're going to career mode. Career mode. The career of all careers. Guys that haven't already, hit that like button because we're doing great here on YouTube. YouTubing it up. We're live. We're ready to go. Hype you guys up today on today's channel here. We're ready to rock off with today. Hope you guys had a good day today. As we're live here. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys all tuning in. We're gonna hype it up today. Uh-oh, disconnected. Oh no. Alright, missions. Hang on guys. But welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we're gonna start off the stream. Ooh, for 4,000 plane repositioning from a suffragette based in Gardner. Alright, so we got a plane from Miss Hartford basis for 4,000, 12,000 flying bulk cargo. Alright, we're doing this right here. This is for 12 grand. 12 grand. One of our best clients calling Panic just dropped us a carefully packed shipment is counting on us to bring it on time to Mansfield. Mansfield base, it looks like here. Let's go to you. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. We're live here. Appreciate y'all. Alright, here we go. We're live here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Alright, guys, here we go. Here we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that fly button, baby. Here we go. Flight attendants, prepare for departure here as we get our arrive ready here. Alright, we're flying a little Cessna Skyhawk here. There goes our van. Where's this here, Captain? We're doing some cargo here. Captain Italian Poly. Uh-oh. I need a hat or something. Alright, let's walk over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's very snowy over here. We're going to take off those covers. And the statics. And the chocks. The chokes, the chocks, the chokes, the checks, and the static thingies. Baggage door. Into the cockpit here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We're going to turn on that plane here just like that. Turn on the battery. First we're going to turn on the strobes, the nav, the beacon. Beacon lights here. Fuel pump on. Pitot. Counter with 12 volts. There we go, 100% there. Alright, 100% there. There you go. Perfecta. Alright, make sure this is set to both. And that's gonna do the rest.
Hi there. It's Eva de la Caridad. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. You're carrying boxes of goods on this flight. Shipment is from our partner's site and urgent. You must reach Mansfield ASAP. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there soon.
Appreciate y'all watching. Welcome in.
You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe travels.
Alright, guys. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome in. Make our left-hand turn here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome in. Make our right-hand turn here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Appreciate y'all watching. Welcome in. Alright, taking off right now. Got a bunch of cargo. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Atlas? What's going on, brother? He goes, hey, yo, how's it going, Paulie? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing a little bit of cargo today. Appreciate you stopping in. A little bit of cargo flying today. Hope all is well. Doing good, Paul. That's good, bud. I'm glad you're doing good. Good to hear from you again. Appreciate you stopping on in here. We're just doing a little bit of cargo flying today. This shop's like 14,000. Yo, Airstrike. There he is. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome on in, guys. How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys tuning in here tonight. We're just doing a little cargo flying, nothing crazy. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Thank you guys. I will be posting some JetBlue flights that I took today. I'll post them under shorts, so keep an eye on those. W, that's for sure, brother. Keep an eye on those. We'll be posting some of those tonight here. So keep an eye on my shorts because I'll be posting some tonight. Wanted to come on and say how you guys are doing. We're just doing this flight here. Nothing too crazy. We're just soaring the skies. Very snowy. Bet, yeah, buddy, you know it. Yeah, no, I did my JetBlue flight today. We had a little delay. Wasn't a bad day today. It was a little busy. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, it was a wonderful day today, I will tell you guys. Thanks for the safe flight, brother. Board moving that car anytime, buddy. Appreciate you, David. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, guys, anytime. Here on Italian Poly Airlines, we keep everything safe. We got your Amazon packages back here, you know? Look at all the packages. Might be some Boston creams in one of those. Might be a little stabbing on this flight, you know? You never know. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. We are at 2,300 feet here, coming to 4,300. It's a little cold up here. That just tells us about the plane here. Got a little visor. Hi, my love. Welcome in. We are, looks like they haven't snowed. What did you say? Looks like, they'll look like them have snow on them. Yeah, you know how it is. Here we got 5 watching. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Yeah, it's snowy up here. Actually, today's weather was snowing on and off today. It was very weird. Yeah. Not this morning, but tonight especially was a little snowy. They call me Snowy Boy Polly. And just doing a little cargo. Well, we're doing another cool flight after, so you guys definitely stick around. Sorry for my typing. Oh, buddy, you're good. You don't have to apologize. You're good. You're all good. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. You're all good. You're all good. We're going to Hackettstown. I don't know where Hackettstown is. I just know we got to be careful flying because we're carrying a lot of goodies in this plane, you know? Look at all the packages. Yeah. Well, we're cruising at a good altitude speed. We're at 3,200 feet right now, climbing to 4,300. We are climbing pretty high. Guys got questions, feel free to ask. We're just about reaching almost the 4,000 feet here. I don't know, they want us to go pretty high. But it's much quieter out here. I can open up the window. There you go, might be freezing in here, you never know. I like to keep the windows open. A little bit of some live action here out the window. It's kind of scary to look down. Don't look down. It's a little scatty. Little scatty. But yeah, we are heading to drop off these packages. Look at the windows. See how like the windows are open? Ah, fresh air. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to let out some gas, you know. That's why we had to let out the windows, you know. Had some pasta, so a little mushroom cloud in here. I didn't want to pass out, you know what I mean? That's why I had to open up the air, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, especially when you gotta fart, you know. Sometimes you gotta let out some gas, you know. That's why I leave that window open. I just want to pop in, head to sleep. Alright, my love, good night. I'll see you in the morning. We love you. We are heading. I got my new Canon. I'm begging my parents to take what? Got my new Canon, and I'm begging to take my parents. Take me to KDTW? No way. Yeah, go get some photos, buddy. Yeah. Go plane spotting. It's always a good day to go plane spotting. I go in all sorts of weather. If you guys check one of my lives, I think I was in like some type of rainstorm when I was filming one time. There was a big heavy cloud. Yeah, I was out there filming. Are you kidding me? Always out there filming. You gotta film no matter what weather. It's the whole fun of it, you know. I recommend anybody who gets a good, like I use my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra phone for like filming, like videoing and stuff. Then I have a little tripod I got. So I stick with that for like filming wise. I do like 8K resolution and stuff like that for my S25 Ultra. That's why I got it. Any newer iPhone or any newer Android I recommend. It's fun to get frostbite. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'll be like at the airport and like filming and stuff, and like The funny thing is like, I was like, Paul, would you stand out there? I'm like, yeah, of course I stand outside in plain spot. It's like, oh really? Yeah, I try to get the medic helicopters. I try to get planes, anything that's taken off our airport, or I try to get like the new routes. Like last Friday, we had a new route from our airport at Manchester Boston Regional Airport to Myrtle Beach. So I did Breeze's flight, and gotta keep the grind. That's right, buddy. You have to. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially like I love talk about like aviation and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing like a podcast pretty soon. This year for sure we'll do like a podcast. Talk about aviation, like stuff like that. It's in the makings. My plane's flying a little crooked. It's because it's a little windy, you know. So the wind, I don't know what Airstrike says. You should, bro. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Like having a couple of guests and just like talk about like David for sure. You got to be on that too. Absolutely. We gotta do like a podcast, aviation, coffee talk or something. We call it the plane talk. I don't know. Just something fun, you know, something different for the channel. I like to like mix and match, you know what I mean? Like try something new, come up with more ideas. So that'll be upcoming makings. We are still waiting for the DLC to come out for coach buses for American Truck Simulator. So for Euro Truck Simulator 2, we're gonna be traveling the world of Italy on my computer here. So that sounds fun. Let's do it, dude. We so should. Like no BS. We definitely should, David. So we're gonna be doing coach buses upcoming. Once the DLC releases, we're gonna take the coach buses and show you guys Italy on my game. So we'll be doing that. Just waiting for the DLC to get released. Yeah, do a podcast, a little coffee. I don't have a tripod. All my videos I post on YouTube are so cheeky. Oh, shaky. I thought I said cheeky. I'm like, what? Cheeky? It's a new word. Guys, does my plane look cheeky? What's this cheeky, huh? We're almost to our destination, 144 nautical miles. It is very windy too. This is real life weather too. We're not flying in. We're flying in the conditions that they gave us. So this is real life conditions. We're not flying in. This is real life time, real life weather. So if you see my plane like blowing a certain direction, I'm not doing that. That's legit the weather that's out right now currently. Airstrike says, and I got a 7478. Ooh, from my desk. No way. Can you really fly over Merrimack? I sure can, David. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after I land this plane, I'll show you Merrimack. Yeah. So this game is based, I don't know if it's like Google Maps, but I could find my house and land it with like a helicopter. No joke, I could legit find it. As long as you know like the actual coordinates for this game, you could actually find your house and land in like your backyard. Yeah, it's really cool. I've actually found my parents' house and I landed in their backyard in this game and I showed them. I mean, it's pretty accurate. So, I mean Cessnas aren't really that fast, so I apologize. Dude, love to see a fly over the hometown. Yeah, I'll do it in a few minutes here. Yeah, after I land this, if you guys stick around, we'll definitely fly over and you guys can see my hometown. We'll fly over. We'll fly in like a helicopter. We'll probably do it in a helicopter. That's because I can like land and stuff. We'll take like a random medic helicopter and just land like somewhere in our town, me and David's town. We'll show you guys. It's actually really realistic too. We'll take off out of the Manchester airport, my work, and I'll show you guys. Sometimes I'll do a flight on here. Right now I'm on my PS5. But on my PC I have a lot more different planes and stuff like that. Sorry for this long flight. But yeah, I can always do this now. I'll show you guys. I know we're almost done with it, but I just you guys wanna see where I'll do a free flight. We're gonna go to a helicopter, because obviously we're not gonna go in a fighter jet. We'll really pass it, and then we're gonna go to. I'm gonna pick some random medic helicopter. I'm gonna choose this yellow helicopter. They got a hot air balloon. They got a little other planes. Oh, what the heck? This plane right here, this Robinson turbine is like. This plane right here, this Robinson, is interesting, but this plane right here, the Viking Air CL, is like medic. Got the Wright brothers. I don't think we'll get far with that. I hate to say it. But we're gonna go with our lovely medic Eurocopter EC. We're gonna go with that bad boy. That bad boy. Hey there, boy. We're going on a medic ride. Alright, guys. So we're not gonna go with yellow. I don't want yellow. We're gonna go with that blue. Guy. We're going with that blue. Oh, actually, I don't like that color. And we want a good one. Oh, gray. Oh, wait. I don't like these colors. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That one's pretty sweet. Alright. So, we're gonna back out, because now we know the Coopta. They call me Copter Boy Polly. We're going to the airport, which is KMHD. That's my airport where I work, Manchester. Bada boom, bada bing. Beautiful thing. We're going to select that. And we're actually going to land on a helipad. They call me Helipad Polly. And this is where they park, the fuel box right here. But this is right here. So I work. Here, I'll zoom in here. So, hang on. Let's go to actual, like... Turn that off. Let's zoom. Let's come out. Let's go like morning-ish. Alright, that's fine. So, let me zoom in here. Alright, so my airport's like this, alright? So, my gate I always do all day, every day is gate 7. It's right here. That's my gate. Oh, there's a car driving around. That's cool. I know you could see that. That's kind of sweet. And then over here is like Southwest right here. So Southwest owns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 5 gates. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Southwest owns those. Then gate 10, 9, and 8 are American. Gate 7's my gate, JetBlue. And 6 and 5 is Breeze Airlines. 4 is United. And then gate 3 is them. Gate 2 and 1 is empty. So that's our airport. Airport's this big where I work. Small little airport. It's called a regional airport. Over here we got Wiggins where they park. So the helicopter, aka the fuel box, is what they want to call it. My helicopter is usually parked over here. Yeah, it's usually like right here. So we're gonna park it. Set for departure. And we don't need a runway. We're just going to pop right there. We're going to be Medic Polly. Medicopter Polly. Clear for takeoff. Runway 35. I think we're going to take off at 35 today. But this is like where the medic helicopters plug in. Why did I say plug in? What the rigatoni? Yeah, they plug in all right. Mamma mia. Yep, the plane plugs in. What am I saying? What am I saying? Plug in, yeah. Yep, you guys are right. It plugs in. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, but welcome aboard here. Getting ready to fly here. This is our copter. They call me Copter Polly. And they gave us permission to fly, so we're going to take these off. And take this cover off. Take this cover off. There we go. And take these off too. These little spin things. Chopper time. That's right. We're Chopper time, Polly. Alright, we're gonna get right in. Get in the chopper, the greatest rodeo of all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We're in the copter here. We have our lovely first officer here. I'm the captain. Welcome aboard our lovely chopper. Alright, we're gonna pop this bud. There we go. Copter is turning on. Copter is coming to life.
Taxi to and hold short runway 35 using taxiway Lima Kilo cross runway 24 Kilo Hotel Foxtrot. Contact tower on 121.3 when ready. Taxi hold short runway 35 via taxiway Lima Kilo cross runway 24 Hotel Foxtrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We are getting ready for takeoff here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight here. Navigation on. Cargo lights on. Turn on those fancy lights. Fancy lights, Paulie. That's what they call me, you know. Ooh, air conditioning. And we need the heat. There we go. Alright, guys. Ready for liftoff here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. So we just took off. The airport is... Sorry, this chopper is a little wonky. There we go. Alright, let's go fly. So... If I'm not mistaken... Here's the airport here. Welcome in. That looks so real, I know. So right here is 2, 4, and 6. Right here is 3, 5, 17 to our left. Sorry, we're gonna go this way. The helicopter was being a little wonky. Here's where I park, over here in the garage, so right here. This is Mammoth River? Yeah, I'll show you. Yep. Yeah, I'll show you where we are. Here's the airport. Now, if I go to the right here, hang on. I know this way pretty well. So over here to our left is where cargo is, 3, 4, and 6. Alright, so if I follow this, hang on, getting a visual here. Yeah, Merrimack, so David, Merrimack River is right here. There's the Merrimack River is right over here. Now, if we follow it, hang on. Oh yeah, we would have to follow this road. Okay, hang on. Sorry for my horrible helicoptering. So if we follow this way... wait a second, hang on. We're going the other way, sorry. We gotta go toward it's toward Manchester, that's the airport way. Hang on. Sorry, helicopter is being a little wonky. Alright, this way, we need to go this way. Alright, so Merrimack's over here. Over there, so... Airport here. Yep, this is the way we need to go. Alright, perfect. So, remember the circle, David? Around the circle. So like you leave the airport, you go this way, all that fun stuff. Alright, and then here's the light where you wait, okay? Exit 13's right here. Hang on. Sorry for my horrible flying skills. This is exit 13, you get off the actually this is where sorry. Right here is where like the gas station is, right here. You know? Well, and then you come around Harvey Road, yeah, buddy. Okay. And then right over here, exit 13, you get off here, U-Haul company's right here in front of us. Okay, you follow me. U-Haul's right here. You make that left. So now go over the bridge. Right here. Alright, now we're in Merrimack. Okay. Get what I'm saying? Right here is highway exit 13. We're gonna follow this. I'm gonna show you exactly where we are, okay? Follow this, all that fun stuff. Keep following this. Remember this road? We'll be passing like 7-Eleven, all that fun stuff. Merrimack River's to our left here. Then we're gonna follow this all the way down. Still following. We're gonna be passing like right here. Right here on the left is where it used to be Cinco Bay and it ruined our Merrimack Town water, but I guess it's still in here. Then you're following this. Then we got the church up here. Here's the church, you know, a little further down. Here are the apartment buildings right here to our left. I mean, it's not really like done, but you get what I'm saying. This is exactly the road too. And you follow us a little bit more. Okay, there's right here in our lovely left right here is the church area. And there's silos right here on our left. Then there's a stop sign right here. Oh, let's slow down the helicopter. Alright, so we go straight. And then over here. There's the restaurants and all that. And then here's Shaw's right here on the right. And then we make a left. Oh, jeez. Make a left here. Okay, here's that building. David, you know what I'm talking about, don't you, rigatoni? And then we're gonna follow this way. There's our road. Stop sign right there. There's a little complex right there. Then we're gonna slow down this, because that's like... Hold on. We're in the hood. Yeah, we are. We're in the hood, he says. And then ours is right here. Oh, here we are. We're home. Landing right on where we are. We're gonna park in David's spot, you know. Sorry if my place is a little orangey, but yeah. They didn't paint it back then in this game, but yeah. We're literally right here. So we're gonna land right in this. Right in David's family's spot, right here. Landed right in front of my house. Here, me and David's house. They didn't really do a good job plowing, but yeah, that's where we are. Oh, and some random UPS truck wants to crash into us. Cool. Yeah, it's UPS. They like to visit, you know. Call the landlord, someone parked the helicopter to my spot. For real. Yeah, you know. And then we just take off. Alright. But yeah, that's where we are. Alright, clear for takeoff. We're getting out of here. If anyone else you guys want to see, let me know in the chat below. Whoa, mamma mia, this helicopter is very windy out, that's why. So, it's on my controls, it's just the wind. But yeah, we'll show you, but yeah, just one of the skies now. But it's Route 3, yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, we can easily find our house in here, that's the coolest part about this game. Fenway Park? Yeah, we can fly to Fenway. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Fenway Park, I know where that is. It might take us a little bit because we're in a freaking copter. Alright, actually, you know what? We're gonna back up. Now we have that. I don't know how to get to Fenway Park from here, but I think it's faster. We just spawn into Boston. Alright, so let's go to free flight. And then we're just gonna do, of course, KBOS is where Boston is. That's the call sign for Boston. Alright, we're going to click Logan International. We're going to be Mr. Copter. Everyone else is a plane. See, these are people online. These people are GBU 74. These are all people online in this game. But we're going to be on the helipad. They call me helipad, Polly. We'll just spawn right. Let's spawn. A lot of people are at the gates. Let's just spawn right here. Alright, guys. David put in a request for, we're going to see... Oh, jeez. Why is this so dark? I guess we're flying in the dark, David. I should have put it daytime, sorry, but... It's alright, we'll find it in the dark either way. We're gonna land in Fenway Park. We're gonna land in the grass. Don't tell my boss, though. L1PA, there's my call sign out there. Rigatoni Airlines. One of the worst spots to put it. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna enter the aircraft. R1 down. There we go. Copter on. Beacons are on. Alright, wait for that copter to warm up. The blade is warming up here. We're just waiting for that blade to turn on. This is us in the dark. Don't mind us. Oh, illuminated lights. Yeah, go back to that.
Taxi to and hold short of runway tree left using taxiway Bravo Foxtrot cross runway 4 left Foxtrot cross runway 22 left Foxtrot
Thank you.
cross runway tree left Golf Charlie cross runway 27 Charlie. Contact tower on 128.8 when ready.
Alright, helicopters turn on, ready to go. Alright. Helicopter is officially warmed up. So helicopters kind of taxi like planes in a way, if you guys didn't know. When the helicopter wants to cooperate in the snow. Kind of just have to glide. Alright, so. Alright, we don't care about... Alright, so here's Logan Airport. It's snowing, so it'll be real life weather, like I said. Alright, so... David, do you know where Fenway Park is? I mean, I kinda do, but let's go find it. Can't miss a big giant baseball field, I mean. There we go. Don't mind air traffic where they know we didn't take off. What else is new here? Alright, so we're gonna go find Fenway Park here. We're in Boston right now. Now, if I were Fenway Park, which I've been there, and if this is the airport, it would have to be toward the left, because it ain't gonna be toward the right. So, Fenway Park would have to be somewhere on the left-hand side. So, if we go to the left here, sorry for my horrible helicopter controls, they would have to be somewhere over here. So I say we go to the left. My helicopter just doesn't like to cooperate, so I'm sorry if you guys have to. We gotta find Charles River. Yeah, the Charles River. Yeah, we do. That's why I like flying planes more, because like helicopters don't like me for some reason. Alright, Charles River. Let me know, David. David, look on the map for me on your side. Look at the people down here on the boats. That's why I love this game. People online are so cool. Hello, everyone. We're live on YouTube here in the helicopter. Welcome in. Yeah, so we gotta find the Charles River. David, look it up on the map. How close is it from the airport? I just need to know if it's toward like the left or toward the right. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find it, so. Oh, is that a cruise ship down there? Looks like we had a couple of cruise ships. Alright, we should be able to find it. If we find a sicko sign, then we know we're at Fenway Park, you know what I mean? Go straight, copy. Oh, Brand, what's up, buddy? Do you know where Fenway Park is? Please tell me. You guys can help me out find Fenway Park. You guys are true heroes. Brendan says go straight. Alright, buddy, thank you. Yeah, we're finding Fenway Park. If you guys want to do like different, like Disney or something, just let me know. Just go straight? Okay. Appreciate you guys helping out. Let me know if, yeah, we're in Boston, we're finding Fenway Park here. Looking for a good old Fenway, and it's snowing. We're still gonna land in the, we're landing inside the field too. It'll be pretty cool to see. Especially in my horrible helicopter here. We're gonna find the Charles River in Boston. We're gonna find Fenway Park, you know? We gotta go to a baseball game. I haven't been to a baseball game in God knows how long. I kid you not. I'm being straight up. Guys, when's the last time you went to a baseball game? I haven't been to a baseball game, I don't know how long. Oh, is that Fenway? No. Wait, no. Is that some random field down there? Guys, is this Fenway? No way, that's not Fenway. Am I above Fenway Park right now? Is that Fenway? No, it's not. Wait, maybe it is. What? I don't see no green monster. Charles River's to your right. Okay, go straight at Bramhamwood. You'll see Fenway. Is this Fenway? Oh my god, is this Fenway right here? Uh-oh, I think we found Fenway Park. Hold on, coming down. Wait, is this Fenway? Oh my god, is this Fenway Park? Dude, that's sick. This is Fenway Park in the snow. Dude, it's... Oh my god, that's so cool. Hang on. Let's just fly slowly. I'll have to change the weather to really find it, like in the grass and stuff. But we're gonna land right there. Hold on, let's go down. Clear for landing, Fenway Park. Hang on, let's drop down. Come on, helicopter. Don't F this up. Like, seriously. That's cool, though. Fenway Park that's really cool. Alright, guys, pick another good one. Let's keep finding these cool places. We can do Florida if you want. We can go to find Disney. I love doing these cool things with you guys. It's fun. Alright, let's land the copter. Like I said, copters are kind of hard to control. Oh my god, look what it says. Fenway Park. Dude, that's awesome. I just have to really drop low, so I don't want to crash the building here. Let me go to the right here. Sorry. Not the best at flying copters, but dude, this is sick, Fenway Park. Like, you know the cool part is, look what it says right here. Let me turn a little bit. Fenway Park, yeah! Emergency landing, Fenway Park. Dude, that's awesome. We're in the middle of the field. Dude, that's wicked cool. Alright guys, we made it to Fenway Park. That's sick. Oh, it's not so sick, home sweet home. That's right, brother. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, it's not like as realistic, but you know, we found Fenway Park. That's sweet. Alright, you guys choose another one for me. That was sweet. Alright, let's take off. Alright. That's actually really cool, not gonna lie. Fenway Park. Appreciate you guys helping me find. Brandon, thank you. David, thank you. Appreciate you guys helping me find Fenway Park. Alright. Let's go see if we can find, what's another good location? That's awesome though, for real. Look at all the lights down. That's super cool. Children's Hospital is literally right underneath me, isn't it? I think it's like right here. Wait. It's Fenway Park. Children's Hospital is like somewhere over there. That's why I don't have a helipad over here. I would have told me. Huh? It's alright. That's wicked cool though, but as you can tell, it's like snowy and windy over here. Let's fly over a volcano. Ooh. We'll have to go to Italy for that. Actually, hang on. Like a volcano, Mount Etna in Italy. I'll show you. Hang on. I gotta look up the call sign for the airport. Hang on, let me look this up real quick. Let me start the computer. I'll look it up on my phone. We're looking for Mount Etna. And that's in Italy. I just need the call sign for Catania Airport. I forgot the call sign for it. Hang on, let me look this up. Let me see. Hang on. Hang on, because I'm gonna be going to this airport in September for the airport call sign for Catania, Italy. It is CTA, that's it. Gillette, ooh, yeah, we'll do that one next. Hell yeah, Gillette Stadium, yeah, let's find that one next. All right, Catania. All right, let's see I want to show you guys the volcano. IATA. All right, Brandon, keep that in mind. Yes, we'll do Gillette Stadium next. That'll be cool. IATA. Why doesn't that pull up? Well, what's the actual code of CTA? Okay, so it's not that. Okay. CTA. Literally call it CTA. Oh, okay, want to get Flight Sim Flyway? Dude, absolutely, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah. I'm playing on PS5 right now, but you guys are always welcome in here to come fly. Hey, they play on this or my computer, so you guys are always welcome. Alright, what is this call sign? Hang on. In the ICAO code LIC sales. Alright, I'm looking for Catania Airport. What is the call sign? LICC? What is it? LICC, right? It's what? Oh. Okay. Well, where have I been? I don't know. Where have I been? Here. Oh, here it is. Oh, you rigatoni. I've been here on YouTube. I'm always here being a rigatoni. Hang on. Guys are distracting me. You trying to distract me? I'm like, son of a rigatoni. God, rigatoni. Hang on. Mamma mia. What is it? LICC. LICC. We're gonna fly over a volcano in Catania, Italy, where my family's from. You guys are gonna see me fly my family. Alright. So in Italy, this is where my family's from, right over here. In Catania. And alright, so we're just gonna we'll go right there. Alright, so I did nighttime, didn't I? God, I hope it's daytime over there, because I tell you, we're doing live, so it has to be. There it is! Alright, guys, so this is the airport. Uh-oh. Oh, it's dark. Hang on. We gotta go back to main menu, because I put in nighttime instead of daytime. So, we need daytime, because if we do it nighttime, you're not gonna see the volcano, but this is the volcano me and my family was fly over. Okay? So we're gonna go back to LICC. Alright, so this is where we want airport right here. Perfecto. And turn off the live, and we're gonna bring that all the way over here. There we go, right around there. Alright, we're gonna hit play. Now it's daytime, obviously. So when me and my family travel to Italy, we go to Italy every year. Right here in front of us, let's start up that copter. R1 turn down. Sorry. All right, so this is the airport we always land at. All right, so we're just gonna take off. Ignore. But I'm gonna show you the volcano. So, let's see where I am in Italy. I know exactly where we are too. Yep. Okay. So this airport is where we always land when we go to Italy. Now, if you guys want to see the volcano in Catania, we're gonna fly right to it. Okay. So the hospital to our left is the Catania. I'm trying to see where our family's house in Italy. I believe it's like somewhere to the left area. They live in like a farm area. They live probably about a half hour away from the airport. My mom's side, my dad's side of the family in Italy. This is Italy. And we're heading to where the volcano is. But yeah, Italy, this is Italy. It's very beautiful here. Catania is a very small little town. I don't know if he would be considered my uncle, but he's like the only doctor in Italy. It's kind of crazy. The only flippin' doctor in their town called Catania. It's very historic, and where my family comes from, it's like I wouldn't say like a poor city. It's more like it's a decent sized city. But it's very beautiful, and like the clouds are really nice too. So over here to the left, I'm gonna show you. Hang on. Where's my lovely volcano? My lovely volcano. Alright, so that's the airport. Alright, yeah, I know where we are now. Literally, it should be straight ahead. So I'll show you guys. It's... Oh, is that it over there? Alright, 12 o'clock sharp. You should see the volcano. Because we fly over it like all the time when we take off. I know it's not even near the water like at all. It's like somewhere over here. But it's pretty nice here, I will tell you. Very hot. Don't come here when it's like boiling hot, because I will tell you, it's like steaming hot. It's like going to Arizona or Las Vegas or Nevada. It's like blazing hot. It gets really hot in Italy. But that's where all the yummy food comes from now. So... that's basically Italy. It's kind of cool though. Very hilly and stuff. We could go to Venice, but Brandon suggested we go to Gillette Stadium. But I just want to show you Italy. Italy's kind of cool. It's kind of flat area, you know. But the beaches are beautiful in Italy. This is Sicily right now. That's the airport we're gonna land in September. The map's still loading it a little bit, but we're gonna back out of that. We'll find the volcano another time. I don't know where it is. I gotta look it up. We're gonna go here. We're gonna take off at a Logan again. We're gonna find pizzeria. David, I appreciate you, my brother, my Italian brother. Alright, KBOS. Yeah, guys, can we get some pizza Italian flags in the chat, please? Appreciate you guys. Alright, so we are heading back to Boston, where we packed the car in the Javiad. We're starting on a lovely chopper, but we're going to go daytime on this. Let's head over the daytime, because I don't want to fly at nighttime anymore. Ooh, I remember reading that. Alright. KBOS back in the chopper. Get to the choppers. The greatest one you know. Alright, copter's ready for takeoff. Here we go. Alright. Now I need you guys' help for this. We gotta find a whoa. Slightly taps. Alright, we need to find we need to find Gillette Stadium. I need your guys' help. Let me find Gillette Stadium. Airport's here. Where's Gillette Stadium? Oh, there's someone online in a American Airlines 2575. Getting ready to taxi here. A lot of people online tonight for sure. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna find Gillette Stadium. Boston Pilot Cheese, is that what it says? Oh, Boston Pilot Chelsea. That said Boston Pilot Cheese. What? A lot of people are in boats and stuff like that. We're heading to... Hey, there's Boston Medical. Oh, that's hilarious. That's cool. It's JetBlue 2151 flying over. He's ascending and coming in. Alright, so guys, we gotta find Gillette Stadium. Where would it be from the airport? Someone look it up, please. Gotta find Gillette Stadium. We found Fenway Park. We're gonna find Gillette Stadium. And so it'd have to be somewhere. If you guys find it, that'd be great. Help a brother out. HBO, help a brother out. We gotta find Gillette Stadium. If you guys can tell me where it is, that'd be great. We are, just took off the airport here, passing Tough Medical Center. We're gonna be close to getting to Boston Medical Hospital, but we are heading to try to find Gillette Stadium. Can't miss a big circle like stadium, so we're gonna try to find Gillette Stadium. So I'm guessing toward the left. I mean, it has to be here. There's Boston Medical. But where the heck would Gillette Stadium be? I'm guessing to the left, but I don't know. If you guys can help me find it, that'd be great. Looking for Gillette Stadium. Or in Boston. There's Boston Medical Hospital. Not even close, buddy. Where am I? Yeah, I know Foxborough. I know where. Where is it? I need to know where is it from the airport. I need like New England Mental Hospital. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Well, 30 miles south of Boston. Alright, so the other way, right? Okay, is there any coordinates you can look up for me? Like what direction? See how like top left my map is like 106, 104? I need a coordinate. Can you give me a coordinate of what direction? South from the airport, yeah. Alright, appreciate you guys. But where? I know south, but like I need a coordinate. So we're at 102. I need like a direction. 102. You know what I'm saying? It's very picky. Yeah, I know. So there's the airport. So south would be behind me. Because right over here, technically right over here, hang on. I'll show where I go plane spotting. There's a cruise ship. Is that Royal Caribbean down there? That's pretty ugly cruise ships. 42.09. Oh shoot, 71 west. Alright, so 42. Alright, hang on. 42 is the other way. Appreciate that, David. Thank you, brother. Whoa, helicopter. Can we like not freak out of the wind? Jeez Louise. 42 you said, right? Okay. Whoa, helicopter, stop. Mamma mia. You gotta do light turns, that's why. Alright, so 42 would be the other way. Yeah, this helicopter has a mind of its own. Alright, so we want to go to the left more is what you're saying, right? You said... Crap, I can't see my screen. 41 you said, David? 41, you copy? 41? Pretty sure you said 41. Alright, this way. Said coordinates 41, so we gotta go this way then. So we gotta go this way. There's Revere. Alright, so it's definitely this way. Head about southwest from Boston, about 25 miles. Look for a giant stadium towards 4209. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. We'll find it. Let me know if I'm going the right way. I'm near Revere. Revere. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. South of Boston would be this way, right? I want to say, hang on. Where am I going? North. Alright. I think I need to go the other way. Alright, we'll find it. You guys let me know if I'm getting close or not, alright? You guys keep an eye. Go away, watch out for this guy taking off. Spirit? Ew, I see yellow plane. Ew, disgusting. Alright, hang on. Alright, so here's the airport, okay? David said 41. So 41 is to the left here. Spin around. Alright, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, as long as you guys know where it is, it's a huge help. So I'm not giving up. Spin around. Alright. So it's past the airport. So it's more like this way, like toward home in a way. Alright. So, because my uncle lives in Canton, so... Alright, so I think yeah, it's somewhere over here, right? I think now we're going the right way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I add a little more speed, it like freaks out, so we gotta be careful. Helicopters are slow, you gotta remember that. They're not like a plane where you just fly right over, we'll be there. I'll try to control Mr. Chopper over here. There's Medfed. Alright. Alright, but that's the total wrong way, right? We gotta stay to the left a little bit, right, David? A little bit to the left, or Brandon, do you know? We gotta stay toward this way, cause like... Alright, I get what you guys are saying. Yeah, it's somewhere on this side. Copy that by 220. Alright, I see ya. You said 220. Alright. I get what you're saying. Alright, so it's somewhere this way. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Taking on a helicopter tour. We're going to Gillette Stadium. Dropping you guys off. Alright. Helicopter tour from Paulie here. Alright. I know we're getting closer. Hang on. My helicopter work with me. Alright. We'll find it, don't worry. You said 220, David. We got a ride out to see my Brady. Mr. Brady. Yeah, buddy, we did. For real. Yeah, helicopter tour with Paulie over here, you know? We got the snacks, we got everything ready. You know how it goes. Alright, so more this way, David, right? Is that what you're saying? Boston Medical Hospital, okay. Still this way, okay. After we should go see Disney next, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, we are finding Gillette Stadium here, guys, on the channel. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, doing great here on the channel. Want to support the channel, link trees in the bio. Alright, David, any updates? Are we getting closer? Are we getting closer? There's Channel 5. That's hilarious. WCBB Channel 5. That's hilarious. Alright, so... I think we need to go to the left more a little bit. I feel like we are getting closer to Gillette Stadium. David, are we going the right way still? Let me know if I'm not. Like, let me know. We're near Dedham. Dedham. Uh-oh. I think it's more left more. You said like 220 is Dedham. Yes, you're good. Alright, good. Alright, so we are heading the right way. Keep about 240. Over. Copy that, buddy. 240. Copy. Turn to the right a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little too much. 240, he says. Okay. 260, 250, 240 right there. Okay, so toward Norwood. Okay. Copy that. We're heading to Gillette Stadium. That's windy helicopter. Alright, copy that. It should be in there in about 5 minutes or so. Looking for Foxborough. Copy that, buddy. Appreciate ya. Let's go first person mode for a little bit. Let me know if you guys start to see it or not, because I'm not going to tell. We're on the copter. You guys are back there buckled. Whoa, mamma mia. Alright, so 220, 240, David says. Alright, so here you go. Right there, that way. Where's Dedham? Yeah, I get what you're saying, David. 240. I go a little bit this way. Whoa, whoa, copter, settle. There's Norwood. Yes, David, you're right. Okay. Oh, I see Gillette Stadium, 12 o'clock sharp. I got it. I got it on my radar. 12 right there. It says it right there. That's sick. Let's go, David. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We found Gillette Stadium. It even says it right there on our marker. Yes, David. Let's go. Gillette Stadium. Here we are. Dude, that's sick. All right, let's go check that out, yo. Oh, my God. I can't wait. Yeah, 12 o'clock sharp, David. 230, 240. Nice job. Rock on, solid. It's behind Norwood Hospital. It says Gillette Stadium. That's so cool. Co-pilot. Yeah, buddy. You know. Yeah, buddy. Got you, Cap. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Dude, that's sick. Alright, let's go land in Gillette Stadium like we did with Fenway Park. That's super cool. And then if you guys want, we could do another one. If you guys have something in mind you want to check out on the copter. Sorry for the slow helicopter, but if you guys found uh-oh, did my back blade turn off? Oh no, it's on. I was gonna say, what the rigatoni. My helicopter's going down. I'm just gonna land at Gillette Stadium. In New York, I was watching a streamer one time, guys, and they did a whole bunch of different challenges, like trying to land a plane on like the smallest runway, and like, oh dude, it was just hilarious. And like they were doing other ones, like plane challenges, which are really cool. Like trying to land like a helicopter in like the Statue of Liberty or something. There was like some other good ones too. And I was like, huh, it's actually a good little thing I could do with you guys. So something fun like that. But I appreciate y'all watching here on the channel. Helicopter is a little slow, but it's alright. It'll do, you know. It's like trying not to like go down, you know what I mean? But like right in this area, Gillette Stadium, there we are. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There's Norwood Hospital. Anybody from Norwood? Norwood Hospital. Heading to Gillette Stadium right now as we speak, guys. We're almost there. 6 nautical miles till we arrive. This helicopter can hold on for a few more minutes. We can get there. It's not a fast little chopper. It's a little glider. I mean, it does its job, you know. Whoa! When I do that, it freaks the rigatoni out. But oh, that's a good copter. Camera view wise, it's alright. It's kind of cool though. I still like planes a lot more than helicopters. But like if you're like sightseeing and all that, oh yeah, take a helicopter and go for a ride, you know what I mean? But like, I like being in the plane more, all because like being high up in the clouds. But a good portion of that, like, it's still pretty good. Alright guys, we're just about there. I see Gillette Stadium from here. Let's see if it looks like it. I'll be so disappointed if it doesn't look like it. Finally, we're making it. 3 nautical miles. Holy mamma mia. Gillette Stadium, we're here. There's a helipad for Gillette Stadium? No way. Alright guys, we're now just about landing to Gillette Stadium. Whoa, helicopter, slow. Calm down, calm down. See, it's a very touchy helicopter. There it is, Gillette Stadium. Well, let's see if it looks like it. I need to like really come load for it to load in. Alright, Gillette Stadium. Here we go. Let's come down here. I know, sorry for it being a little snowy. Coming out a little lower. There we go. Alright. Guys, this is for you. Gillette Stadium, right here on our left-hand side. 12 o'clock sharp. You take this highway, and then our left is the one. With the 7 Super Bowl trophies is your New England Patriots. Here is Gillette Stadium. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think it kind of looks like it, but we're going to try to land. Alright, guys. Gillette Stadium. Here we are. I don't know if it's just going to show anything, but let's see once we come down. Let's just come down here. Let's see if it actually says Gillette Stadium. Oh my god, it does! Gillette Stadium! Yeah, right there! Dude, that's sick! We are here at Gillette Stadium. Dude, that's wicked cool. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, helicopter, calm. What the heck is... Dude, that's awesome. Here is Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play. We're gonna land right in here. The football field is full with snow and everything. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, that's wicked cool. Sorry, it's all snowy. I'll try to change the weather so it's like good, you know. Alright, we landed inside Gillette Stadium. That's so cool. Alright guys, Gillette Stadium is confirmed. We have landed successfully without crashing. There you have it, Gillette Stadium. Good night, brother. Good night, buddy. I'll catch you in the morning. Let's get together soon. Do they have the banners? Ooh, I don't know. Let's check. I'll show you the front door area. Yeah, hang on. Let's bring my copter down. I'll show you the front door. I mean, it's not that realistic. Hang on. That's cool. We're gonna go land over here. Hang on. You have to be very light on controls when it comes to landing helicopters, because they're very That's kind of cool, Gillette Stadium. Man, I mean, it's kind of tacky looking, but that's what it kind of looks like. It's just a game, you know, but that's cool. You could actually find it. On my computer, it'll probably look a little bit better, so I'll probably do a stream of that for you guys. It'll be kind of cool stream. But I appreciate you all watching, hanging out here with us today. I still have to make myself some dinner. Mamma mia, how long have we been? What's my uptime? Oops, sorry, helicopter. An hour 23. I appreciate you guys tuning in. But I just want to show you guys a little couple of landmarks in real life. But yeah, it's Gillette Stadium right down there. That's super cool, though. That's super cool. And then the airport we took off is right over there. But I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. That is a super, super cool. Alright, so let's go here. Go back to career mode. Mamma mia. Alright, so specialties, ferry, skydive, cargo. Alright, obviously we're gonna do missions. It's gonna yell at me, oh, you didn't complete your mission. Alright, Mr. Fish has his aircraft moved. What's gonna diamond? Service vision, ferry service. Maybe. Let's see. I don't want to fly. I don't know if I like an actual one that's like a lot of money. There's the skydiver one, ferry service with a Cirrus Vision G2, diamond aircraft to Berlin, a Cirrus Vision to Berlin. It's 30 minutes. It's 4,000. Sure, we'll do this one. Appreciate y'all watching. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright guys, we're doing a ferry flight. We're going to be delivering an aircraft to our lovely person that's waiting for us. It's called the Cirrus Vision. One of the most coolest planes I know here on the channel. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. So we're doing great here on the channel. We're on a lovely Cirrus Vision jet here. It's a wonderful aircraft here. I love this aircraft. It's one of my absolute favorites. I will tell you guys, these planes are pretty quick, pretty speedy Gonzales. You do have a lot of fun here on the channel. So you want you guys to sit back, relax, enjoy. So here we take everything off for you. Alright. Looks very good. Roof pitot. There you go. Let's get up here and enjoy this aircraft here together while we're in here. Get the R1 and down. Alright. Plane is starting up like normal. Strobes for sure. Alright. Got our lights on, all ready to go. Set our radio announcement. Let's see where they want us. Alright, we're still taking off that way, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Please sit back, relax. As we head out here. Alright, I'm taxi right here. Sit back, select, enjoy the flight here. Or take off. Oh, we're literally landing right over there? Wow, that's a short flight. Appreciate y'all watching. Welcome in. We deliver this plane. Literally, it's right over there, right over, and then we're entering. Close to 32,000 feet. There we go. They're cruising pretty good. Pretty short trip here. Appreciate y'all watching. Cool little plane. Appreciate y'all watching. Oh, I didn't do that. Well, alright guys, won't keep you. Just wanted to come and say hi.